Hi, this is Kim and I'm here with my CVS couponing for 6/25/12. Today is Monday and I started yesterday with one transaction, and then today did two more transactions at two different CVS's. My first transaction, I picked up two Colgate sensitive toothpaste, and these are $4.99 a piece. And I also picked up a package of deli medicine donuts for $1. They're invisible there because my husband and I ate them afterwards. So altogether at the register, the total was $10.98. However, I had two Colgate coupons. These were from the Smart Source 617, 50 cents off one Colgate Total, Colgate Optic White, Max Fresh, or Sensitive toothpaste, which brought our total down a bit. And also I had $10 in extra care bucks from the Procter & Gamble deal from last week. So altogether our out-of-pocket was 92 cents, and I got back $8 in extra care bucks, and those are from the Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief, $4 for each one. Now, originally I wasn't going to do this video because everyone's doing the Colgate, everyone's doing the Bear, and everyone's doing the Gillette Venus razor, so I had nothing new to show. But when I scanned my card at the red box, I got some coupons that I used for my next transaction. And then I found something I can use my coupon on for last week, and so I went back today. So for my second transaction, I picked up a Pantene shampoo. Pantene is on sale, 2 for $6.97, so each bottle is about $3.49. However, there was a bottle of Pantene conditioner, the bigger bottle. This is a 25.4 fluid ounces. This was on clearance for 50% off, so this was the same price as this. They didn't have any more. This was the last one, so I just picked up the corresponding shampoo to go with it. And also the Pond's cleaning towels. These were $5.99. And then two Clean & Clear foaming cleansers. These were also on clearance. These were $2.74 a piece. They were half off. So altogether, the Pond's, the Clean & Clear, that's a blooper right there, and the Clean & Clear, these were $18.45 at the register. And I had $18 worth of coupons, $3 off two of the Pantene products, and that was, you can get it in the inserts from Sunday, but I had one of the expiring ones. That one was expiring on the 30th, so this coming up Sunday. Then I had the $1 off the Pond's wet cleaning towels. Those were from the Red Plum, $6.24. I had two Peelies. They were $1 off any Clean & Clear products. And then I had the CVS Red Box coupon. I believe that was from last week. It was $2 off a facial care product. And then I had two of the $2 off one shampoo, or I think it was any other hair care product. I can't remember the wording. And I had two of those. And then I also had $1 from using my green bag tag, and then $5 off in extra care beauty rewards. So that made my out-of-pocket $1.42, and I got back $2 in extra care bucks. The next transaction was made at a different CVS. I've never gone to this one before. It just had its grand opening maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and there my husband found the very last Gillette Venus and Olay. This one was sold out at my CVS, so I did this deal as well. And the deal is, if you haven't seen it already, if you buy this Gillette Venus razor for $9.99, you get back $4 in extra care bucks, which is a really good deal just by itself. However, there was a coupon in last week's Smart Source. It was for $4 off a Gillette Venus and Olay razor. Now the extra care deal is going on with any of the Gillette Venus razors, but the coupon was specifically for the Olay, and that's why they were sold out at my CVS. So for this transaction, my subtotal was $6. I have to cheat and look at the receipt to see, because after all these transactions I get confused. Okay, so the subtotal was $3.99, and I used the $2 off, the $2 coupon from the Ponds that I got in the last transaction. And so that made our out-of-pocket $4.92. I did have $8 in extra care rewards from the sensitive toothpaste, but I decided to pay out-of-pocket. That way I don't have to search and find other stuff, just to use the $8 to make it into $4. So paying out-of-pocket was fine because we broke even, in other words, as far as extra care bucks goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you are able to use some of the tips from the Redbox coupons for the cleaning, facial cleaning, or the Pantene. I hear that there is a deal you can use with the Gillette as well. But thanks for watching.